This scene is set in a university lecture hall. Professor Tia stands at the front of the room, ready to begin the discussion on trade association. The students are seated, eager to learn. This is Madam Fatiha. She is the lecturer of advanced taxation.
Good morning. Okay, before we start our class, Larissa, please off. Okay, before we start our class, let me take attendance first. Nurin Shamimi.
Yes, madam.
This is Nurin Shamimi. She is the smartest student in the class.
Iza Batisha.
Me, madam.
This is Isabatusha. She is the nerdy student in the class.
Karunisa Nabila. Karunisa Nabila.
Madam.
Did you guys wonder why the student shoes look so sleepy? She is Kairisa Nabila. She is the sleepyhead in the class.
Nurin Shalina.
Yes, madam.
This one is Nuri Sharina. She was the craziest and talkative student in the class.
Azri.
Absent, madam.
Zahid.
Which one Zahid, madam? There is
Oh,
Zahid.
we have two.
Yes.
Zahid Hamidin.
Absent.
Muhammad Zahid.
Absent. Both of them absent.
Class, did you guys already download the slide that I have provided in the packet?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Today we will be discuss the taxation of a person other than company and individual under trade association. Okay, let's start with the definition. A trade association is a group of individual or partnership that work together to protect and promote their business. It can be registered as a group or a limited company. It can be officially registered as a society or as a limited company. Okay, next. To kick things off, let's have a discussion. Noish, can you share your thoughts on the condition and resident status of trade association?
For sure, madam. An organization will be regarded as a trade association if it fulfills the following condition. A. All of its members must carry on a business. And B. Its objective must be that of safeguarding or promoting the business of its members. When an organization membership is open not only to those who in business but also those who are under employment, the organization will not be regarded as a trade association. Resident status of a trade association is determined by reference to the management and control of its affair or business. If the management and control of its affair or business at any time during the calendar year is exercised in Malaysia, then the trade association is a resident in Malaysia. Once resident status of such trade association is established, it will be presumed as a resident until the contrary is proven.
Excellent point, Noish. Okay, now let's talk about the source income, Kayonisa. What does that mean in taxation?
Source of income is divided into two income. The first one is business income and the second one is non-business income. For business income, there is have interest fees and subscription based on revenue in nature. And for non-business income, specifically specified under Section 4, interest, dividend and rental. There is have two types of donation. The first one is special donation and the second one is general donation. For the first one, donation received for special purpose like alteration, repairs and improvements of premise or capital receipts. And the second one is general donation, such as special subscription from members in conjunction with festival will be treated as income.
Very insightful, Kayonisa. Now, Iza, let's delve into the income tax exemption, what are they and how they apply in the context of trade association.
Absolutely, madam. From what I understand, based on income tax exemptions, the statutory income derived from member subscriptions fees shall be exempted from tax, but the entrance fees need to be taxable. However, a portion of common revenue expenses and capital allowances will be restricted on the proportion of gross income basis. To determine the amount of SI is where the gross income deducting by amount of expenses incurred in the production of that income and allowance falling to be made pursuant to Schedule 3 of the ITE. The amount of expenses and allowance is shared by the income exempt and other non-exempt income. To calculate the expenses is A times B divided C, and to calculate the allowance is D times B divided C.
Great point, Iza. Finally, shall we meet? Could you provide an tax rate and example that ties together this concept we have discussed today?
Sure, madam. For the tax rate are the same as the individuals. For the resident, the tax rate will be on scale rate, while the non-resident, the tax rate will be on flat rate, which is 30%.
This is the example question for Trade Association. The question asks to compute the chargeable income of Synergy Association for year assessment 2023. Okay, first we need to calculate the gross income. The gross income only include member subscription fee, seminar fee and trade association activities only. The dividend is exempted because under single tier system, and dividend if foreign income dividend also exempted. So total gross income is 850,000. Next, we have to calculate the member subscription fees. It already mentioned in additional information number 1. Common expenses related to trade association business are directors' fees, employees' remuneration and miscellaneous. So the total member subscription fees is 250,000. Next, we can calculate the common expenses for subscription fees. We use the formula A times B times C. So common expenses for subscription fees 161,765. And also we have to calculate the capital allowance for subscription fee. We use the formula D times B divided C. So the capital allowance for subscription fees is 22,647. After we have done calculate the common expenses and capital allowance, so we can include in this table. So first, member subscription fees income is 550,000 minus common expenses that we already calculate 161,765. So the adjusted income is 388,235 minus capital allowance that we already calculate also, which is 22,647. So the statutory income is 365,588. But just let my friends explain that member subscription fees is exempted. Next, we calculate the statutory income for seminar fees. So seminar fees income is 120,000 minus direct expenses, which is organizing cost for seminar because it already mentioned for seminar, which is 20,000 minus common expenses 120,000 divide 850,000 times 250,000, and the common expenses is 35,294, and the adjusted income is 64,706 minus capital allowance 120,000 divide 850,000 and times 35, which is it already mentioned in additional information. Capital allowance common for year assessment 2023 is 35,000. So the capital allowance is 4,941, and the statutory income for seminar fees is 59,765. And the last income is trade association activities. Trade association activities income is 180,000 minus direct expenses, which is consultant fee because it mentioned incurred for trade association activities, which is 45,000 minus common expenses 180,000 divide 850,000 times 250,000. So the common expenses is 42,941. So the adjusted income is 82,059 minus capital allowance 180,000 divide 850,000 and times 35. So the capital allowance is 7,412. So the statutory income for trade association activities is 74,647. So chargeable income is 134,412. We compute the statutory income, trade association activities, seminar fees, and also member subscription fees. But member subscription fees is exempted. So this is the answer for this question. Thank you.
Shall we make what a perfect example? Bravo to all of you. This concludes our conversation about trade association. I appreciate for your active participation. Okay class, dismiss.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Let's go.
Hungry. Go to cafe.
That's all about trade association.
Thank you. Bye.